Hi guys, hope you're well, and in today's video we will be going over some transfer rumours and I'll be giving my insight on them. And yeah, feel free to comment your insight in the comments down below. Now the first player is Chris Smalling, and this week Roma have prepared a bid for Smalling on a permanent deal, and he was on loan there last season and impressed the club. And with this, Man United are preparing a bid for a new centre-back. And personally, I'm quite surprised that United haven't tried to keep him, as I believe he was very good last season with Roma and could be a good partner to someone like Maguire or Lindelof. So yeah, this one shocked me a bit, as I was pretty certain that Manchester United would try and keep him for the upcoming season. And I'm not sure what kind of money Roma are going to bid, but I imagine it's somewhere around the 20-30 million euros mark. Now, over the next few days, we can imagine that Arsenal are going to announce the re-signing of Dani Ceballos on a loan for another season, and Lille centre-back Gabriel has signed a contract, and that is done. I think that both of these signings will improve Arsenal, but I think they still need a little bit more if they're going on to push for the Champions League. And I don't see... Yeah, it all depends on how good Gabriel is at the back, because they really need a sturdy centre-back in defence. Brahim Diaz to AC Milan is almost a done deal, and it is a loan plus a buy option plus a buyback clause for Real Madrid, which overall probably suits both parties quite good. Medicals are ongoing for the move of Donny van de Beek to Manchester United, and if Manchester United pull off this deal, as they probably will, this will be a superb transfer for Manchester United. I'm pretty sure it's only for a bargain price of something like 40 million euros, 50 million euros. I mean, Donny van de Beek, I've watched some videos of him, and he does look like a very good player, and he looks like he could do well in the Premier League for United, and could take Manchester United to that next level. But the only thing I do worry about is Manchester United's midfield now. Who do you rest out of Fernandes, Pogba and Van de Beek? Because you can't play all of them, because that's way too offensive. So I wonder who's going to get, whether they're going to rotate or whether one of them is going to be an impact sub. But overall, if this goes ahead, it will be a great deal for Manchester United and could take them to the next level. Ivan Rakitic has gone back to the club where he spent 3 years from 2011 to 2014 and won one Europa League in 2014, and that is of course Sevilla. And now he's joined on a 3-year deal. It's an undisclosed price, but you feel like Barcelona just wanted to get him off the books, as they're going for a rebuild and they're going to want to get rid of some of these older players that aren't up to the quality to go and challenge for Champions Leagues and go challenge for the Liga title. Now, Everton have been very busy in the past week with talks progressing with both Allen and James Rodriguez, with Allen probably going to be announced over the coming days, and might even be announced when this video comes out, but that's going to be something like 25 million plus add-ons, and I don't know how, and the James deal has been undisclosed, but if Everton get both these players, that could really improve them as a team and make them push for the top half of the table and even the Europa League places, maybe. Because I believe, even though it hasn't worked out with Bayern Munich or Real Madrid for James, he still has that quality. We saw it at the 2014 World Cup. He did it on the biggest stage, so we can do it at Everton. And Allen is a very good all-round midfielder, and I'm really surprised that Napoli have let him go, to be honest. AC Milan have completed the signing of a young Spanish midfielder who's tipped to be the future Pirlo, and they've beaten both Inter Milan and Juventus to the signature of Sandro Tonali. And this is a great signing for AC Milan and for Sandro Tonali. And it's a bargain when you consider it's a 10 million loan plus a 20 million buy option, and Brescia have a sell-on clause. And if this guy reaches his potential, or even half of that, they can double their money. And I think this guy has a very promising future in world football, and it's a great signing for any team, but especially AC Milan, when you consider their midfield is aging quite quickly, and it's good to get some younger blood in there, and he'll be able to learn something off people like Zlatan and other older players in the squad. So yes, this is a very good bit of business for AC Milan and for Sandro Tonali. This week, Tottenham completed the signing of Matt Doherty for £15 million from Wolverhampton Wanderers, and this is a great signing for Tottenham as he's a quality player. He's proved that over the past two seasons, and he improves Tottenham teams because he's better than Serge Aurier. And yeah, I think this is a good signing for Tottenham. But if I was a Wolves fan, I'd be a little bit annoyed that you've only sold him for 15 million. I believe you could have got 20 million plus for him. But never mind, it's a great signing for Tottenham and probably for Matt Doherty to move to a bigger team. Leeds are very interested in Udinese and Argentina midfielder Rodrigo De Paul, and they are willing to spend 35 million euros on the highly rated Argentine attacking midfielder. And I like the way Leeds are going about their business in the transfer window. They're signing good players like Rodrigo and Koch and De Paul if they go on to sign him, and I think they'll finish mid-table next season, which will be a very good finish for Leeds in their first season back. Now, next up, the one you've been waiting for, Lionel Messi and his current situation with Barcelona. Now, the La Liga released an official statement basically saying that his contract is still intact and the only way to get him out is by paying the release clause, which is £700 million. So that basically locks him in. But of course, La Liga are going to say that, because if you have Messi, you have shirt sales, which accounts to money. So of course they're going to be inclined to say that. And now City are awaiting Barcelona's decision and Messi's decision, and La Liga's decision as well. But Messi didn't train. Well, he's not training under new manager Ronald Koeman. And he hasn't shown up for the COVID-19 test, which was on Monday. So it's all pointing in the direction that either Messi's going to leave to Man City, to PSG, to Juventus maybe. Oh, that would be great. Him and Ronaldo. Or just not play for Barcelona. So either way, it's not looking good for Barcelona. But here's a question for you. If Messi and Ronaldo were in the same team at Juventus, both playing in their positions, so Ronaldo striker, Messi in and around, who would score more goals? Comment that down below what you think about that. And yeah, pretty sure that concludes the video. If you've enjoyed this style of video, like the video, share it around please. And yeah, thank you for watching. See ya next time.